NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. Screen coming. Westbrook to Harden. For three, and James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Here comes the screen to Capella. Shot from the lane won't go. George against the former MVP. Paul George missed his first. That one goes.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. From the painted area, won't go down. Leonard to George. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
To Harden. With a drop step. Even to Zubac. Snatching it out of the air. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Westbrook. Harden. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Leonard.
That's up.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
A simple touch foul.
James Harden, that's his first personal foul.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Strong finish for Paul George. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink, because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Harden, tough matchup against George. Down to Fareed. Kenneth Fareed powers it down.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
Swings it. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go. Finally. Shoot your shot.
To Harden. From long range. And he buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
And gets both to drop at the line. Gordon with it. The score 12-8. beyond the arc for three. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing there.
To Westbrook. Clippers have it. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. The Rockets now hold.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Westbrook into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. And look out.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you.
And number 25, Austin Rivers.
Harden. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Eric Gordon. 4-3. His first effort off the mark. Here comes the screen. Deep three at the buzzer. Kawhi Leonard swats it. Good start to this one. After one quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Beverly to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Oh, emphatic slam.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Leonard. Ah, the monster stuff. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Here's a chance from long range. That's what you like to see. Austin Rivers, tough shot from downtown.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's Russ at the controls. To Harden. Fires the three. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
It's a big finish. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Harden into the front court. Now down 6. Going to launch beyond the arc. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Nothing going here on that drive. George to Leonard. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Here's Leonard for 2. Won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Leonard. Eric Gordon. Tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Harden with it up top. Down a point. Down to Westbrook. Russell Westbrook powers it through. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Westbrook. To Harden. Screen coming. Harden. Oh, that's how it's done.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. George. It's Capella who clears the rebound. Westbrook with the basketball. Leads 4. Capella to Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Harden with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. Throws it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kenneth Faried. Leonard. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive players. Know that fake is coming again later.
Leonard. Great defense, forcing the miss. That one out of bounds off a rocket. Leonard. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. That's it for the first half. The Rockets with the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. And he misses the second. And now Houston has the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. Curling inside. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Looking good. 4 for 5.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
George lets it fly. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Harden in possession. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Number 20. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Harden matched up with Paul George. Fires the 3. Cleans it up. Capella. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Harden to the rim. Flushes down the slam.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. And the margin down to 8. It's in the hands of James Harden. To Westbrook. Lets it fly from long range. Cleans it up. And a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
For 3. And the rebound corralled by Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Kawhi Leonard against Harden. To Paul George. Kenneth Faried with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Kawhi Leonard unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
George, shot off the mark. Good defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
Keep coming, keep coming.
Harden.
In the third quarter.
And a nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
And throws it down. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
To George. And he'll head to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Team foul number 3.
Paul George. Couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. It's James Harden once again. Screen coming. Harden, defended by Harkless. To Rivers. 5 on the shot clock. Harden, add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
George, textbook defense. Gordon with it. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Harden in possession. It's a 9-point lead. Kawhi Leonard with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
George, Harden's on him. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Ah, rocking the rim.
Okay, look, not everything is going to make it into the scouting report.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
To Rivers. Tough make through traffic. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. It's been all Rockets. It's the Rockets in control of the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Here comes the screen. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Missed it at the line. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
From long range. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Leonard to Williams. Leonard. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Harden, defended by Harkless.
Screen coming.
Shot clock to 4 for Houston. Harden, the hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Slams it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Down to Chandler. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this 4th quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Here's Harden with the rock. Beyond the arc for 3. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Runners good there.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 101. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
To Williams. 4-3. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Westbrook. Screen coming. Russell Westbrook here against Harkless. Rockets with 4 to shoot. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Clippers have the basketball. Curling inside. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Fareed to Westbrook. No good.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Working the outside to Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Can't convert the free throw. Williams into the front court. His guys down big. Patrick Beverly. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Harden. Here's a chance from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Williams to Paul George. Fires the 3. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
Russell knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back. You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Paul George to Harkless. George, another chance. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Harden. That's how you defend. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, it's the Rockets who are victorious. as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up.